idea about how that team works is Sheik is really good at offensive and defensive, but Char ends up being able to basically put up that wall. Plus Sheik needles on on like side platforms and whatnot. It's just, oh my god, that's stupid scary. So we're gonna jump in game one. Starterville. This is East Coast, so obviously we got to start here. Kaoken electing to switch back to Roy. I think he, because of the team they were facing last time, he decided that Marth would be a better selection overall versus now where they're playing much higher tier quality people. So instead of having to counterpick the team, they have to focus more on playing at their highest level of play. So obviously switch to Roy. So blue team is down 2 stocks already. However, this should be, oh no, Kycse not really, I don't know, I guess Kycse underestimating the ridiculous hitbox that is Roy's upbeat. Okay, so this is breaking down very similar to how the last game was breaking down. However, Kycse and Icylight are doing something that neither one of the teams was doing last time around. They're doing a pretty good job of trying to force the 1v1 and then immediately switch to a 2v1 scenario, leaving the other person to just be like, wait, what? Where they do the same thing over and over again. They push a 1v1 scenario, and then they collapse onto a 2v1. They push the 1v1 scenario, and then they collapse to a 2v1. And here you have, they're basically Icylight was just like, okay, Kycse, you can just go off for a second. Just like, go crazy, press as many buttons as you physically can. We'll figure it out. But now they're splitting up that 1v1 scenario again, where both these players are definitely should be confident in fighting both these players. Because yes, Kaoken and AJ are very solid players, but they are not like, you know, 1 through 5 PR quality players. So it's a little bit harder for them to fight the 1v1 scenarios. So kind of similar to last time, they really need to be trying to push the. They really need to try to be pushing for. They should be doing what Kycse and Icylight are doing, essentially, is pushing the 2v1 scenarios, pushing for as much advantage on their side as possible while trying to keep the pressure off them. So now it's AJ. AJ's 1 stock versus Kycse and Icy's 4 stocks. I do like the idea of the up throw there. I think oh my god. Oh, that. I mean, Fox, that would have been really good. Oh my god. Why? They're just boys. I mean, they're all technically boys, but like, come on, man. So I expect, yeah, I was going to say, they're going to ban 2 small stages. Because honestly, the smaller stages just make it a little bit harder for them, because definitely the way Kycse and Icylight are playing this is, they're definitely looking for more of the stage control overall. So lacking stage, overall stage size hurts them because of the fact that there's less for them to actually... Because of the fact that Roy and Zero Suit can put out decently big hitboxes in comparison to Mario and Wolf overall, it's definitely more beneficial with them to have a bigger stage to move around on versus a small stage where like Roy's forward smash covers like underneath side platform, covers that side platform, and also covers like slightly in the middle, and then AJ, you know, throws an up air to cover like the top portion. Like they want to make sure the percent of space they're able to control with as limited as their options are as possible. They want to keep that to a minimum. So they want to be able to move around more, obviously. I'm rambling, obviously, but I'm sorry. I just love doubles, and I'm very bad at articulating thoughts when it comes to doubles because it scrambles my brain because I love it so much. But I mean, yeah, doubles, man. It's so much fun. I really wish I had a second commentator. Yeah, no, you're not going to get your homework done tonight. Grid stops all homework. Grid is like you plan around Grid. You're just like, okay, Thursday's coming up, so I got to do all my homework on Wednesday, or I got to be ready to do all my stuff on Friday, so that way I can be just focused on, I can just watch Grid. So we got people popping off on the side. We got Fireblast and Tooney just watching on. We got Wavebird flexing, doing a little flex. I couldn't tell if he was flexing or doing the Luigi. Yeah, he's doing both. No, he's definitely flexing on him. He's flexing on these hoes. I really wish I could put a camera on him, but like, I don't think he would want that. Wavebird, he was just sitting there like flexing. Like joke. Yeah, one day we will have the funds. Anyway, so when did we get this modified version of fountain. Like, is it just part of the new build? Like, they just took away the background? Part of me likes it, but part of me doesn't. Like, because I just, from my Melee days, I love the normal aesthetic of fountain. But, like, it feels a lot less cluttered overall. So, like, I don't know. So, okay, so attempt number 3. Okay, they're going regular. Okay, so it's you hold L and A and you get the modified Mystic Fountain. Okay, so they're button warming and okay. So we've got I do agree with the stage pick. However, this is this is still going to be a decent uphill battle. Roy just not being able to recover is kind of an issue for them, whereas like the fact that Zero Suit can recover forever is also just like the fact that they have one character where you can knock like AJ off stage pretty far and not kill him, and then very easily be able to just pressure Kaoken. Oh my god, that was such a good option from Icylight to up B there. However, all the flubs. And now we're down to only 1 stock advantage for blue team. However, it's 80% on Mario. Mario could die to like Roy forward smash. That's death. Like that's one issue with Roy in general. Is just the fact that he's very easily gimpable. Just makes him such a bad character at times, especially at like low to mid levels. Like once you learn how to gimp a Roy, like low to mid level Roys are just kind of SOL. They don't know what to do because they're just like, well, I'm off stage, so I'm dead. And you just continue to pressure them on. But yeah, Kaoken's got to do a little bit better job of mixing up his recovery patterns, just because he's consistently going just to that low point and trying to get the up B. But he's not getting low enough to get the sweet spot, and then Kycse and Icylight are doing a good job of just like grab ledge sweet spot. Oh my god, that would have been such a beautiful combo, but AJ Nebs with the interruption. Oh, invincible wage dash down smash from Mario, so solid. Only been really solid in this game, just because obvious reasons. Ooh, that's gonna clean up. So these last 2 stocks, this is gonna be rough overall. That should kill Icy, actually, and I think that might kill Kycse. However, Kyce's up B and Wolf's up B, yeah, the up B's clash, they hit each other, stuff happens. Okay, so there was a little bit of an interesting edge setup there from Kycse and Icylight. Icy sitting in shield, Kycse drops down with a down air. I think it might have actually been better to drop the neutral air overall, just because the idea is to fast fall in air and create the pressure on, I think it was AJ at the time. Create that pressure on AJ to possibly force him into a bad reaction. Oh my god, now they're just playing. AJ literally dying laughing. Okay, so in case you